Good morning, everyone. We are going to do a craft today about the story that Miss Marie just read. You should have all gotten your craft packages. Here's the instructions. The instructions are important today. This is called Jesus Heals a Paralyzed Man Craft Kit. So first thing we want to do is we want to get out the backer board. This is going to be the base for the whole craft. It has a saying on it here. It says, when Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralyzed man, "Son, your sins are forgiven." All right, so the first thing we want to do with the backer board is we want to find the cord. There's a cord in your packet. You want to take the cord and make it even lengths. Warren J, you got the cord? Okay, so we're going to make it an even length. We're going to pop out this piece on the backer board. Trent has already popped it out here. And we're going to put the cord through the hole about halfway. So you go through, I'll do it again so you can see it. You go through, bring it up the back, and you just lay it down on the table so that it looks something like this. All right? So once we do that, spread the cord out so it's nice and flat and looks correct halfway through. And then you want to take the other piece of roof. This is the piece of roof here. And you want to pop this piece of the roof out. Okay, we got that out? Once you got the cord through, you want to take the backer off the piece of the roof, right? Which is like so. We've got an extra little piece here. And you want to put this roof on top of this piece so that it sandwiches the cord down. Because the cord's an important part. And we want to line the holes up. So this hole lines up with the other hole. I'm going to put it on here and then show you what it looks like. So we're doing something like this. So the cord is now attached. You could hold it. See this, Trent? Like that? Okay. So then the next thing you do is you add all the other pieces to the backer board, with the exception of the paralyzed man, which is the guy that looks sad. He also has a little cross you'll see in the middle of him. The brad, which is the little metal prong, and the cot. This is the cot. The cot also has a little cross in it. We're going to put those pieces aside. Everything else we're going to add to the backer board as it looks in the picture. That's our little picture. All right, Trent? So I think the first thing we should do is put the floor on. You want to unstick the floor? And we'll put the floor on. After the floor, I would say we want to add the windows. These are the two windows to the background. Let's stick the floor on. Can you get the windows on sticky for me? Now be sure to not get the cord caught up in any of the background pieces you're putting on. We want these to stay loose. Right, Warren? Okay. And we got a window number 1. Let me see window number 2. Window number 2. Put my windows on. There you go. We got some windows. All right, let's try Jesus. Find me Jesus. And let's put him on here. Now Jesus, they show Jesus standing in the middle of the room.
That's not how it goes. It doesn't go out like that.
So Jesus stands right here in the middle. Now we want to put him so he's standing on the floor. This is the floor here. Warren, I'll help you in a second if you want to wait. Now put Jesus on there, but make sure you don't cover up the verse that's located on here. How's this looking? Okay, next thing we want to do is we want to put, there's 3 other people in the room. You want to give me the 3 other people and unstick them for me? We'll put them on here. You want to unstick them, Trent? So we got, it looks like a man, and then an older man, maybe like a grandpa, and then a little girl, it looks like. Right? Pop them on there. Put them on the thing. Yeah, and then we'll put the little girl by him. Okay, and we want to get the other man, put him on here. So if you remember in this story, it said that there was lots of people in this house. So that's what we're showing. We're showing all these people. These are just different people. They don't show their names. And then what we have is we have 3 sets of people that are looking on. So this is, again, is more people watching. So what you want to do is you want to add these people along the bottom here. So it looks like you're seeing the back of their head and they're looking at the miracle happening, right, you want to do these? Undo these. Takes a little bit to get the stickiness off. Put the people there. That looks good. So there we look, we have a crowded house now. Okay, so the last thing we have to do is we have to take the cot, the man that's paralyzed, and the Brad. So what you want to do first is you want to take the Brad and you want to push it through. You'll see on the belly, on his rope, there's a little spot to push the Brad through. So you want to take the Brad and line it up with the one on the cot, right? Can you do this? And you want to push it through. You line them up and you push it through and then open the prongs to secure it. So I'm going to let Trent do it. Go ahead, line them up and put the prong through. Yeah, put it through. It matches the color of his little rope there on his outfit. Push it through and then flatten each side. Nope. There you go. Flatten it with your fingers. Yep, now flatten these out like that. See? Here, let me show everybody what you did. So if you take these and you smush them, they're flat. See? Flat up against there. So here's the man. He's laying on his cot. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the cot to the ropes. So this is the moment when they're lowering him down through the roof. All right, so what you do is you weave the rope through the hole and you tie a little knot at the end. Let me show you the little knot. And then you weave the rope through this side, right, Trent? And you tie a little knot. This may be a part that's hard for little fingers. You may want to have your mom or dad help you with this part. Can't do it. And there we go. Look at that. There he is getting lowered down through the roof. Pretty cool, right? And you can adjust the rope. If the rope's too high or too low. I think I want my rope to be a little longer. You can just lift up the sticky and pull out some more rope. I want him to be lower so he's like almost down on the floor. There he is. Look at him. Now he's real low. He's in a good spot now. All right, and that's our craft for today. Hope you guys enjoy it.